there, this is the Sherlock Brew Podcast series brought to you by SherlockSuperCoach.AI. On the show, you'll find actionable insights and bite-sized conversations with HR and business leaders on topics that provoke thoughts and new paradigms to better understand and develop Gen Z and young millennials on your team. We'll help you look at new possibilities and gain perspectives to level up young professionals and help them surge ahead on your team. So, related to what you just said about people kind of keeping things in, I'm certainly guilty of that. And I hope Gen Zers will do much better than me or some people from my generation and certainly before me, is the fact that a lot of Gen Zs, according to research, feel really stressed when it comes to finances, student loans, but also beyond that, difficulties of finding or sustaining a job these days. According to a McKinsey research, 45% of them are concerned about their job stability. This is for Gen Zers who already have jobs. And what are your thoughts on maybe addressing their concerns in this?
Sure. Faye, we'll again come back. It's like sometimes our conversation is like a boomerang. It just comes back to, and this one's coming back to coaching. Faye, nobody actually can in the organization, whether it's a manager or the peer, they cannot kind of give a solution to a financial problem or a challenge that their friend or their colleague, in this sense, is going through. The point is not so much a solution that these Gen Zers or any individual is looking for. They're looking for ways and means to manage a situation, to deal with a situation. And that's exactly what a coaching conversation does. Firstly, assesses, hey, how is this affecting your behavior and your emotions? The fact that you are financially challenged, again, the stress. So, just a bit of conversation helps them unpack, helps them express, right? And that's what's needed. We cannot give a solution. There is nobody who'll come and say, hey, here's a loan, take this loan, or hey, a bank coming up and saying, hey, don't worry about it, or your landlord, or what have you, or your EMIs, your bank saying, hey, don't worry about the EMIs, don't worry about the mortgage. No, it doesn't work like that. The point is with coaching, that's exactly what Sherlock is all about as well. Bring a difficult piece in your life, bring a challenge, an issue, and have a coaching conversation where Sherlock is going to just help them first understand the situation. Faye, the situation is not as bad as we make it out to be, and that's neuroscience. So Sherlock is also based on neuroscience. We distort an external event and what's happening in our lives. We distort and we delete and we generalize. So that's the path Sherlock takes, helps them understand where are they distorting. Is the event or situation as bad? And it takes them through a very step structured process in helping them acknowledge, hey, actually, the situation is really not that bad. I'm making it out in my mind, helps them understand their construct. And that's a part of construct psychology that is also included in Sherlock, right? So, to sum it up, it's not about resolving the issue or giving them a solution. It's brilliantly helping them understand the situation so they can appreciate the situation the way it is and then take informed action. And that's key. That's what people don't know. They're lost. People are lost in the woods, Faye. People, even senior people at any age, we do get lost in the woods. We are human. There's so much information that we have. The brain is a complex, wired system. Think about it. And Sherlock only helps unwire it a little, put it nicely, package it neatly. And isn't that powerful?
Thank you, everyone, for listening. If you find it helpful, please share it with a friend, a colleague, or maybe your employer. And to learn more about SherlockSuperCoach.AI, I just said the URL, which is SherlockSuperCoach.AI, our beta program, contact information, and the way we think are all on the website. And absolutely look forward to hearing from you. That's it. That concludes today's conversation. We'll see you next time.